Okay, shalom everybody. Missed you. Happy Passover. Chag Kosher V'Sameach. We're going to say the laws that are specific to Shabat that falls on the first night of Pesach, or the second night for that matter, and the laws of eating matzah, because that's one of the most important highlights of the night. This year, we skip Shalom Aleichem and Eshet Chayil. So usually Friday night, before Kiddush, we say Shalom Aleichem. This year, we do not say it. And after that, usually we praise the woman of the house through the Eshet Chayil, the song that King Solomon, Shlomo HaMelech, wrote for his dear mother Batsheva. We do not read it. Now, the reason probably the Ben Ish Chai says in Rav Po'alim is that, like we said, it's crucial that the children shouldn't fall asleep. So therefore, it is highly recommended to not do excessive stuff. So since it's going to cause the Seder extra 10 minutes to read the Shalom Aleichem and Eshet Chayil, we do not say it this year, and that's why we skip it. If you say it, there's no sin, obviously, but you don't have to. It's recommended not to. That's why it's no coincidence. I own probably a dozen different type of Haggadahs, and in none of them does it have the Shalom Aleichem. So this year we skip Shalom Aleichem, and when we eat matzah tomorrow night, tonight is the night of Bedikat Chametz, but tomorrow night we have to make sure a few things. First of all, you should at least have 1/3 of a round, special handmade matzah with a special shmura. You have to make sure to lean. It's better for motzi matzah to have 2/3 if possible. If you're healthy and up to it, it's better to have 2/3. So you could have 2 kazites of a round matzah. It's important to eat it within 4 minutes, if not at least 7 minutes. So it's bichdei achilat pras. We do not talk while we're eating. And before, you have to have specific intention that you're eating it because God commanded us. You're not eating the matzah just because it tastes good. You're eating it because God brought us out of Egypt on this night. And we do not dip the matzah in anything. It has to be pure matzah. We eat it leaning. And let's not forget the lesson of matzah, which is to be humble. And more important than everything is, this is the most glorious of all nights, that God and all His angels join us. So the main thing, while we're doing all the mitzvahs of the night of Pesach, whether we're saying Magid and all the steps, the main thing is we should really know it's an honor and privilege to be a Jew and have the most outstanding and utmost amount of joy. From Baltimore, Maryland, the Holy Yeshiva Ner Yisrael, I wish everybody a holy, happy, and joyous Pesach.